All right, it's August 15th, Sunday. I'm at Willow Beach. I got a new ride again. We're trying this one out. It's a native Slayer Max 12.5 Liberty Edition. Kind of dig it. It's supposed to be really stable and really fast. We're gonna be the judge of that. I know it's made in the USA. I know it's 12.5 feet long, it's 34 inches wide, and I kind of like it so far, except for these rails. I'm not a fan of these rails because they don't have there's no way to put anything in the middle of them. You got to slide everything off, especially on the back. It's a pain. You got to slide everything all the way off and come in from the end. So that's kind of a pain, but hopefully that's a small price to pay. I got a little moon right there, like a half moon, no wind, and a rising barometer. So here we go. I got a skunk to kill, and I got to do it. So I am in a non-motor operated vehicle, so I will be able to go north of the marina once it gets light if I'm still out here. So stick around. This one might be a good one. Alright, first trip in the new boat. I'm killing the skunk. I'm killing the skunk off the new boat. Killing the skunk off August. Always got to keep in mind where that freaking buoy is. It's right there. Small. Oh, that buoy's right there. Oh my goodness. There he is. There he is. Bring him in here, get a weight on him, get him back in the water, but I'm gonna guess he's about 8 pounds. Alright, so it's 1:15 in the morning. I got that I think it was 8.4. There's fish all over the freaking place, but it clouded up and my moon went away. So, but look at this, listen to this thing. This is 1.8 miles an hour upriver, and listen to it. That beep is the fish finder. It's whisper quiet. This thing is so freaking quiet, it's quieter than the Predator. So I kind of like it. I had to pull in, and because I had some slop right here, I had to tighten that up, but it's the first trip out in it, so that's to be expected. I mean, if that's the only problem I have. I really wish these guys would have some breakfast. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna run back through this mess of fish right here with the Vader trout on, because I got the Tony triple on right now over here. And I'm not having nothing to do with it. But we're gonna run down through here, maybe 1 or 2 times with the Vader trout, and then I'm gonna go upriver. So we're far from done. So stick around. Alright, it's like, I think it's like 3 something. Started to get a little windy upriver, and that's where I was. So I turned around, came back. But I got me, I think it was an 8.4 pounder. Got him on film. Is this the elusive perfect kayak? I think it might be. Well, no, it's not perfect because the rails suck. But it's almost like somebody was taking notes when I was describing a perfect kayak to somebody a few years back. Because this has got everything but the rails. And this little thing right here, since I had this on my Pro Angler, I don't know how many years ago. This is made by Boondocks for Native, and it's their sidekick. It's their version of Boondocks landing gear. I think it's even made by Boondocks, but it's pretty freaking awesome. I just got to turn the tires around because valve stem's got to go on the outside or on the outside because it rubs on the key when the tire goes around. That thing is, wow, no messing with a cart. I kind of had my reservations about it because of this right here, but these rails that I really don't like, but they're anchored into the hull with brass anchors, so they're not coming out. And I ran the seat in the low position because I'm that 5% of the people that, most people run it in a high position. I do not like a high seat. I never have. I like a low seat. And I'm tall enough that I can see just fine. And it's easier for me to land big fish. I don't like using a net. I like using the grippers. Actually, I have 2 pairs of them here. It's easier for me to land a fish with grippers than it is with a net. And if you're in a low position, you're like right next to the water, right next to them. I did have to stop and tighten these up, but it's brand new, so, and I'm gonna have to tighten this one up, I think, because it's got just a little bit of slop in it. This thing is awesome right here. Put your keys in there. Don't have to worry about them bouncing around. I'm not really crazy about the way that it latches on there, but I got to do something with these too, because you should be able to just lock your paddle in there and leave it. And I got to take it out, but these are minor things. Okay, for the guys that are going to do the steering upgrade, all right, let's put the rudder right straight. There's 0 rudder right there. Okay, all right. Now, you guys with the normal steering handle, I know you go 3 to 9. 3 to 9. This thing goes all the way around. And look how far it goes. This thing will pivot right on its axis. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, see, I got to tighten up that one rope, because it shouldn't go that far. But that's how far it goes. And I was all freaking out because I didn't think it was supposed to go that far. So I tore this thing out. And I tore this thing out, and I watched many videos on how to put it together, because when it was shipped, the rudder was off, so this was flopping around in the trailer. But I figured it out. So there you go. 8.5 pounder. First night out in the Native Slayer Max 12.5. I like it. I like it a lot. Very festive. Red, white, and blue. Alright, if you liked what you saw, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Appreciate every one of you guys. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't know if you can see me, but here I am.